Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. It is Sunday, it's afternoon. Amberlynn just uploaded a new video like maybe 15-20 minutes ago, and this one is titled, if I can get the right button clicked, Got My CT Scan, I'm Scared, and Sobriety Update, and it's going to be a vlog. So I know there's still people that think probably that she's just clickbaiting cancer again. I will say she has not mentioned cancer in any of her video titles. Now, in her videos, she does talk about the symptoms being similar to whenever she had cancer. And people saying that doing that is clickbaiting it. My response to that is, she could be saying, there's things going on that I don't want to talk about that I'll tell you later. And people are like, oh my god, don't do that. I would say that she's a vlogger. And these are the things that she's going through in her daily life, and it's something that she is legitimately concerned about. Now, she has been putting CT scans in all of her titles, and we haven't gotten anything. So, I mean, if anything, she could be clickbaiting the CT scan results. But I don't think she's clickbaiting cancer. I think because she has had cancer before, that she does have a legitimate reason to be concerned because of the symptoms she is experiencing. Now, again, it could just be a bladder infection. It could be, I mean, they've already rolled out a UTI, but it could be a kidney infection, kidney stones, something. It could be. It could also be cancer. It could be any one of these things. And given that she's had cancer before, I would say that she is legitimately concerned and has a reason to be concerned. So I personally would not consider that clickbait because she hasn't put cancer in any of the titles. She's just put, hey, I'm scared. That could be anything. They've had tornadoes in Oklahoma lately. So that's just my thoughts on the whole, the whole clickbaiting cancer thing. I know I also mentioned this in the last video, the same thing sort of, but just a little bit more of a, explanation. So I'm gonna take my arm thing off here. I've been using the mouse all day. As to why I personally would not consider her clickbaiting cancer, because it, again, broken record here, it is a legitimate concern that she and her doctor would have. So, but all that being said, just really quick, I do have a work trip coming up this Thursday and Friday. So if Amberlynn uploads on Thursday or Friday, I will not get to it until Saturday, most likely. I'm trying to be on top of things. I'm trying to make sure I schedule my time, even though I am insanely busy, that I can at least get to the videos within a day. It might be the next morning, depending on my schedule, but I'm really trying to stay caught up on Amberlynn content. Personal content is behind, but I am trying. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, if you are new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I do speed Amberlynn up to 1.25 speed because she does speak a little too slowly for me. So, all that being said, let's see what our girl has to say here. Got those damn sunglasses on her head.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. I am coming at you super freaking frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. So as you guys know, I was supposed to get a CT scan like a week ago and my weight was the exact weight, so I couldn't get it, so I had to reschedule at a different place. And so that CT scan was literally today. I got a call from them like 10 minutes ago saying, sorry, our computers aren't working, so we're gonna have to reschedule, so you can't come in today. Like literally.
Okay, our computers aren't working, so you can't come in today. Alright. I mean, I can't refute it. I can't confirm it. I mean, she does say in the title that she got the scan, so maybe the next day they're able to get her in.
Why does this keep happening to me? It's just like I'm not meant to get this damn CT scan. I understand that like the weight thing is my fault, and then the fact that their computers don't work, that's no one's fault. But it's just like I feel frustrated because like my symptoms were back yesterday pretty strong, and I just really want to get answers, and I don't want to like head to.
Are you back on antibiotics again in case it is just like a kidney or a bladder or something infection?
the ER, even though I was told that if I can't get a CT scan scheduled soon enough to go there. And it's just like, I'm not going to the ER. I'm not going to waste their time. And I'm just keeping my fingers.
It wouldn't be a waste of their time if it's a legitimate cancer concern. Now, granted, with as busy as ERs are, they could just blow her off and say, oh, you have a UTI. Even though she's already been tested for that.
Cross that when they call tomorrow, I can get it scheduled for like literally tomorrow or like the next day after that. But this has been just like literally torture trying to get the CT scan and trying to figure out like what's wrong with me. It has been so torturous. I just don't even have words for it.
Well, it's been what, a week, 10 days now? She had the symptoms for a few days and then they stopped and now they're back. She was on an antibiotic for a bit. Hopefully she didn't stop taking the antibiotic whenever her symptoms stopped. I mean, I don't know how long the antibiotic, almost said prescription was for, but next day, alright.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I kind of took off yesterday from vlogging or editing or anything like that. I've been vlogging and editing like daily for a while now, which I love, but I just like am really scared.
Oh my god, Amberlynn's been actually working daily. Heaven forbid.
Like this whole thing going on with me, and I kind of just needed like me time. Excuse the siren, patiently waits. I hope everyone's okay. So I did get a call
Oh, yeah, that was
today, and my CT scan is scheduled again for the third time tomorrow. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm probably not really gonna film anything. Oh,
why do you need to lower the camera? We're gonna hear it regardless. I mean, you're just giving us a more awkward shot of your boobs. That's all you're doing. You're not blocking the sound of the sirens or anything.
try to be like cognizant of like sirens because that means like something bad is happening, and I don't know.
Well, but you're still. Oh, sorry for that. But you're not. I mean, I guess she did cut out part of it, but she could have just cut all that out and said, "Hey, sorry. There was some sirens going by. You may have heard it at the beginning. I need to re-record part of what I was saying."
I feel like I shouldn't vlog during that. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying, but I just don't think that I'm gonna vlog today because I just need time. I just feel really sad. My symptoms are gone again. So
Okay, well then it's hopefully just, a kidney infection or something.
they very much are back and forth. So I don't really know what's going on. I just hope the CT scan can tell me something. And yeah, so that's tomorrow. I will probably vlog tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Hello guys, it is the next day. I'm about to leave for my CT scan. I'm hoping that we actually get this thing done today. Because
So this is what, like a Thursday? Thursday or Friday of last week then, I would say? She's not giving us dates.
I need some answers. So I'm actually about to leave right now. So let's go. But first, I'm about to take out my trash. I do have a trash valet, but I don't mind walking it to the dumpster myself. So that's usually what I do. So I just got home.
If you don't know what... She's getting ready to cry, it sounds like. If you don't know what trash valet is, it's luxury apartment complexes will have a little bin, a little box that has a lid that you can put in, that's in front of your like apartment door that you can put like I think up to 2 trash bags in each day, and sometimes they'll also do recycling. If you put it in a bag and label it with an R, I know it's because my apartment complex, we had valet trash pickup. It was wonderful in the winter because our trash compactor was on the full like rear side. You had to like drive your trash around to the trash compactor. But so that's what valet trash is, and then a company will comes each day and picks up the trash each day, except maybe one day they don't, but they'll come each day during the week and pick up the trash from the trash bins.
And I'm feeling really emotional. Like, it was a fast process and everyone there was super sweet, but I just felt like after the CT scan, I felt like the radiologist like acted different. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's my anxiety or...
Probably just her. I doubt they acted any differently. I know, I will say sometimes they will let you stay there while they look at it really quickly. Just because, well, I had a mammogram recently and I had to schedule another appointment to go have another scan done just because there was difference in the tissue. from left to right, TMI. But I went in for that recently for the second scan, and they had me wait there while the radiologist looked at the scans more closely, and then they came and talked to me, and everything's fine. But sometimes they will have you just stay there while they look at them really quick, so they can give you a quick, hey, this is nothing to be worried about, or yeah, we need to make some follow-ups just to do some more testing. So I don't know why maybe this radiologist, why they didn't do that here.
Or what it is, but like my anxiety or my gut or my thoughts are telling me she saw something, but she's not able to tell me, obviously. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt like there was like an energy shift, and it's like freaking me out. She told me that if I don't get a call by Monday to definitely call my doctors and see if they got my results. I don't know, it's just like the way she worded it made it seem urgent, but like that could just be me being like truly scared. I'm just glad the CT scan is over with, and I'm just nervous for like what's actually happening. I need to go have a moment. I need to go have a breakdown real quick and just like let it happen, because the whole way home I was fighting tears back, and now that I'm home I just want to let it out. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay.
So I just my opinion. I can't say what actually was going on there, but it's probably, in my opinion, Amberlynn's own anxiety making her feel like things were different after the scan. Because if the radiologist hadn't really had a chance to look at anything yet, and they just did the scans, and they just kind of looked at it and say, okay, yeah, we got the areas that we need, then I don't know why the radiologist would have acted any differently, unless the radiologist possibly did see something in the quick glance at the scan. But it's probably just Amberlynn projecting her own feelings and emotions onto the situation. I understand her being scared. Whenever you have to go have extra scans done and more work done, it can be a little nerve-wracking. I've been experiencing that this year myself. It's, it's like, oh, we noticed this. We want you to follow up with other people. We want to make sure it's nothing more serious. And it kind of niggles in the back of your mind and worries you a little bit. So I can understand where she's coming from on that for sure, but we'll see.
So it has been about 5 hours since that last clip, and I'm feeling a lot better. Of course, I'm having tons of intrusive thoughts and anxiety, but I have calmed down a lot. I'm gonna try my very hardest not to worry myself to death, because I really don't know what's going on, and it's like, whatever it is in this moment, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it until I find out what is wrong, and then we go from there. I'm just actively really freaking scared, but I'm trying to find things to just like distract me and things that make me happy. So I'm actually about to go film a TikTok, so I'm gonna do that. I've done a lot of journaling today, did some of my Batman Lego, I've played with my fur babies.
Ooh, Batman.
I've watched some YouTube, things that make me happy, and that has helped like take stuff off my mind. I've also done some cameos today, which were hard to do.
So I will say real quick, I know people will be like, oh, she's so worried, why is she posting TikToks, or if she's so worried, why is... You're not going to be sitting there 24/7 in your feelings about something or worried about something. You're going to have moments, and you're going to want to do things where you distract yourself from the negative emotions or the worry that you're feeling. So for people to be like, oh, well, she doesn't seem like she's worried, she's not going to be worried 24/7. She's not going to be bawling 24/7 or upset 24/7. She's going to have moments where she's able to push any of her worries or bad thoughts to the back burner and do other things, focus on other things, spend time with family, and all those things. So it's not it's not like you're always up here or you're always down here. You're gonna have ups and downs in your emotions and how you're feeling about things and how you're thinking about things. So for people to be like, oh, well, like the day that she went to the doctor or something, she had dinner or lunch with her mom, and people were like, oh, if you were so worried about that, why are you out here eating lunch? Girl's gotta eat. I mean, if she was with her mom, her mom was able to distract her from whatever she was feeling. And they had lunch that day.
But it was a responsibility that I have and a priority, and they honestly made me really happy. That's initially what kind of took me out of this like crazy weird breakdown area that I was going towards. I think I'm actually about to go sit outside and kind of just enjoy the weather.
Get
It's like
some
in the
vitamin
70s
D,
right
girl.
now, and it
Sit
feels really
outside.
good. Hi guys, so it is the next day and I did sleep in my makeup and in my clothing. I have not been
Looks
doing
like
that
it.
lately, but last night it was just a lot for me and I wanted to go to sleep a lot earlier than usual. So I took my melatonin a lot earlier than usual. I got in bed and I said, I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't care that I'm wearing my clothing. I don't care that I have makeup on my face. I just felt like that was such small issues in the large grand scheme of things. So I was like, you know what? Don't care. And this morning, because I woke up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, it was pretty early. It was like 3 hours later at like 8. The fire alarms here started going off like crazy. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening? So, you know, you have to round up your animals and you have to go evacuate. That's like what we're supposed to do. And then so the firefighters came and kind of.
Oh my god, trying to round up a dog and 2 cats? Oh. Luckily, Wasabi and Rarity seem pretty chill. But I'm not sure how easy it is to get them into pet carriers. But, I mean, just throw a leash on Twinkie, but.
Find anything. So we were all allowed back in the building. And then it happened again 30 minutes later. I don't really know. This happened before a few months ago and they couldn't really find anything. I don't really know, but
Sounds like maybe they need to check the fire alarm system and maybe make sure there isn't maybe a critter somewhere in the circuitry, like, I don't know, a raccoon or a squirrel or something in there that's causing the circuits to close, to cause alarms to go off.
we're safe, we're sound, everything's good over here. But I do want to end this vlog, but we're going to do some questions of the day.
Oh my god, we aren't going to get the results because she doesn't have the results. So I will say that maybe she's clickbaiting the whole CT scan and her titles. Which, I mean, people could argue that's cancer clickbaiting, but oh my god, yeah. Let's get the fucking CT scan results, for crying out loud. Next video, I guess. But let's see what questions she has.
You guys do know I enjoy that. I know you guys enjoy it, so let's do it. What did you mean?
Do we? I don't. I don't know if we enjoy it.
When you said your mom's shoes match her hair. I think you're talking about this clip. You can't tell, but they're purple. On camera, they look gray. Yeah, they match your hair. So what I meant by that is my mom actually, the top of her hair, like right here, is purple because she dyed her hair like this purpley color, and the only part that like accepted that was right here. So her hair's like purple. So whenever she's wearing like purple earrings or a purple shirt, and then she had on purple shoes, I always say that it matches her hair because it literally does. And I was actually saying in that clip that for some reason on the camera, you guys couldn't see that they're actually very purple, but for some reason on camera it didn't look that way. So yeah, I was saying that the purple matched her hair because I actually said that to her like the minute I saw her, which was hours prior to that clip. Why do you sound so different in the last few vlogs? You don't seem like yourself. The only thing I can think of is like maybe the mixture of like fear. And then honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the longest I've been sober in a very long time. I was smoking daily and I was doing that for years. And I haven't been sober like this. I want to say 99% of the time when I was filming, I was usually high. I'm not gonna lie. And I have now been sober for almost 2 weeks. So I'm very proud of that. I'm telling you, no smoking, no drinking, no nothing, just absolutely sober. I feel better. I feel like my brain knows how to work right now in my life. I know that I don't need it. So that is why I'm just not going there. How long were you?
Well, good. I don't know how much it would affect, like, her. I just totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, never mind.
On Ozempic before, and how much did you lose when you were on it? So I was on it for like 2 months and I think I lost around like 21 pounds.
She lost more than that. I want to say she lost like 40, but that may have been when she started before the Ozempic.
So already I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot better because like I said, I haven't been sober in forever. And when I did Ozempic last time, I thought I was going to get sober and I didn't. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. Hold on. Wowzers.
Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. Look at that. I think that's a direct response to Karina Kaboom right there. Okay, we have a wowzers here. What are you doing in the closet in different clothes?
Hi, I forgot that I didn't end this video. Still, I have not ended this video. I literally was just editing it and I was like, oh, okay. Also, as for, I was talking about the Ozempic. Yeah, I lost about 21 pounds in like 2 months. Prior to that, the whole year before that, I lost 81 pounds by myself. But Ozempic allowed me to hit 100 pounds down. I have my whole journey of my Ozempic journey here on YouTube, so you can definitely go watch that. But anyways, I do want to end this video appropriately now. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Alright, I thought she lost more while on Ozempic, but like I said, I could be confusing her losing before Ozempic with the actual timeline of being on Ozempic, but yeah, because she was in the 460s, and then she got down, or she was in the 560s, and then she got down to the 460s. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm still gonna stand by that. I don't feel like she's clickbaiting cancer, but I will say that she might be clickbaiting the CT scan. Because again, we still don't have the results. But it's not Monday yet, so I would say this is probably Saturday maybe in this video, or Friday night. Maybe Wednesday or Tuesday or something we'll get the results. Hopefully it'll be before I have to go for my work trip. But yeah, I don't know. That was really pretty much all there was in this video. She just was talking about her CT scan, and then not smoking Delta 8 because it gives her the munchies and she doesn't want to overeat. We've been down this path before. I will say again that I do not think she's on actual Ozempic. I think it is a knockoff of it that she's going through a med spa. So that's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong. But for everything that I've read, it would probably be a knockoff and not actual Ozempic. But anyway, so I got for you on this one. That's all we got for Amberlynn, and I hope you have an amazing week, since it is almost Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and until next time, be safe and take care.